What's up, guys? It's Sean here with the Untitled Football channel. Again, I do apologize for the delay in videos. The last 2 days didn't have much internet connection, was with the family, and I expected I was going to be able to make videos, but unfortunately, it just wasn't an option. But I am back today with the PL Up review, and we have Champions League football tomorrow, and we'll most likely do a video about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well, because, stuff happens. So, let's go through without any further ado. I will be doing a little bit of an extra segment as well, moving on with kind of my reaction to the big topic of the week, which we obviously know what was this week, so we won't need to get into it. We will get into it momentarily, but I'm going to do the same thing, 1 minute per team, and without further ado, let's kind of do it. I'm going to do literally just the games in order as we go. And we're going to start with Chelsea-Leicester. The table toppers had a very comfortable game, I have to say, at the King Power Stadium. Leicester really never got out of first gear. It was very, very slow. It was very lethargic from them. And Chelsea just ran the show. They had 3 offside goals alongside the 3 goals that they scored. This game could have easily gone out of hand for Leicester. I didn't think there was really much that they did. There was maybe one Jamie Vardy opportunity back when it was like 2-0, but both goals, the corner from Rudiger, just simple, poor marking on the corner, and then the second goal, Conte was able to run for a mile there. Chelsea just seemed to be running from strength to strength. No Lukaku, no problem. Leicester need to do a lot better. I've been very, very unimpressed with how Brendan Rodgers has managed this season so far. I think he needs to do a lot better and a lot better fast. So let's see what they can do. Steven Gerrard, in his first match as Villa manager, is able to secure a win against Brighton at a pretty difficult game at home. There wasn't a lot of opportunities for either team in this game. Even XG had it at 1.0 to 0.58, but Villa were able to get 2 goals, and you could see how much it meant to CVG. I love having these characters in the league. I love having these big managers in the league. I don't know if you can necessarily call him a big manager yet, but I was very impressed with the game. Villa, very, very happy for Ollie Watkins. I think the kid has a brilliant future ahead of him for both Villa and England, and I think he does a lot of good things. He scored a phenomenal goal. And the second goal was just a matter of not giving up from Tyrone Mings. It was just a very, very good movement. He kept the ball in, he kept with the attack, and he got the goal. And finally, Villa were able to break that loss streak that they were on right now. I was very impressed with them. Hopefully, let's see if Gerrard can continue this form. Brighton, bad day at the office. Not the big deal. Burnley 3, Crystal Palace 3. What the hell happened in this game? This is one of those games where the XG actually didn't have it very high. It was 1.0 to 1.7 to Palace. Barely that much XG, but both teams were just clinical in front of goals, and it was a freaking fiasco to watch. It was so much fun. This is great. If only teams played like this. Imagine if every soccer game would end 3-3. That would be amazing. But this was fantastic. I had a blast watching this game. Both teams were just clinical, took their chances. Burnley getting 3 goals. That's always impressive. Maxwell Cornet is seeming to be an amazing pickup from them. What a goal he scored. And Palace on the other side, Conor Gallagher just looks like a gem of a player. More and more each time I watch him. The Chelsea Academy, disgusting. Moving on, another 3-3 game, Newcastle-Brentford. What the hell happened this weekend? It was absolutely ridiculous. So much fun to watch. Both teams scoring goals. Love me some Ivan Toney with some shithousery, kissing the badge against his former team. Love that. Pour it, inject into the vein. All around phenomenal game. Newcastle honestly had the chance to win this a couple times. Even XG had it at 2.1 to 1.2. Brentford's been a little shaky, a little unlucky, I will add as well. But this game particularly seems like Eddie Howe, classic Eddie Howe right here, scores a lot, concedes a lot. And you know what? I think it might be enough to keep Newcastle in the league. I, for one, would love it. I want more competition. I want more excitement. I want more investment in the league because I just want the league to be better because I enjoy watching good football. Maybe the Glazers might do the same and might invest in Manchester. No big deal. Had to bring them around somehow. But without further ado, let's actually just talk about Manchester as well real quick. Watford, actually, I'll do it in the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer segment. Norwich 2-1 Southampton. Norwich getting another win. The Dean Smith era and the new manager is looking pretty great. All three of them got wins today. Actually, all four of them got wins today. We'll talk about that one in a sec. But not a lot of quality on display. Southampton, again, edged the XG. Kind of gotten a little unlucky over the last 2 weeks, Southampton. But Norwich, sneaky Norwich again. They are out from the last place in the league. Could they do it? No, they can't do it. It's not happening. No, I'm not having it. But a very good result for them, getting us their second win of the season. Newcastle still do not have a win. Anything can happen at the bottom there, man. Anything can happen. We're going to move straight on. Wolverhampton, dude. Wolves, Bruno Lage, stand up, my friend. What an absolute amazing display he's doing and what an amazing job he's doing with this Wolves team. It just shows you attacking philosophy. It gets the fans off their feet. That Molineux Stadium is absolutely bouncing every time. You can feel it even in watching the game. And they absolutely bossed the game. West Ham didn't have that much chances. They actually had it at 1.3 to 0.4. I thought Wolverhampton were very, very good for their results. And guess what? They are sixth in the table. Both Arsenal and West Ham started the game out 0-3, and now they're sitting fifth and sixth. Really, truly remarkable things from both managers, in my opinion. We'll get to Arsenal in a sec, though. Don't worry. But West Ham, if you guys want to actually fight for top four, these are the type of games that you need to be winning, man. This isn't it. Liverpool Arsenal. It's kind of disgusting how good Liverpool are. When they play with that free-flowing football, it's just gorgeous to watch. Jota's second goal. Beautiful. So controlled, so silky, moving around the keeper. Love it. Ramsdale was up for the game, man. He saved so many chances. XG had it at 3.9 to 0.27. Arsenal just didn't have anything this game compared to Liverpool, and Liverpool kind of took them to the cleaners and very thoroughly deserved to win. In that first half, Ramsdale was pulling out some saves, though. It just shows there's not much quality compared to Liverpool and that Arsenal team. There's 7 of those Liverpool players are argument for best players in the world in their position. So you can't really argue much. Liverpool are just too good. And when they play like this, they're just phenomenal to watch. And it's a joy for all of us. City Everton. I pretty much predicted this game. City always smash Everton. It could have been 4. João Cancelo is one of my favorite players to watch this season. He is so good. Somebody made a post on Twitter that I still do not understand the concept that City gave Danilo and got Cancelo. Still doesn't make sense. Why would Juve ever agree to this transfer? João Cancelo, that first goal. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. The most amazing assist. One of the goals of the season, in my opinion, just for the filthiness of that assist. Complete dominant display from City. Everton didn't have a chance all game. Just didn't look like they could really get out of the game. And what did you expect? This is the most stereotypical game of all time. Pep Guardiola against Rafa Benitez. We all knew what we were going to get. And we got exactly that. It was one-sided, and City deserved the win. Spurs 2, Leeds 1. Antonio Conte is able to get a result, and this is literally the game of two halves is all you can really say. Because, oh my God, how bad were Spurs in that first half? Leeds were fully dominant, full control. Second half, Spurs came out with an absolute reason to win the game. They had an attitude about them. Obviously, Conte had absolutely laid into them, and it showed, and they got their result. Very, very impressed. We're going to see Spurs, like Antonio Conte is one of the best managers in the world. There's not much of a surprise about this. I expect this from Antonio Conte. And could he get this Spurs team into the top 4? That fourth spot, it's open. Anybody can have it. It's honestly anybody's. We'll see who gets it. And now, to my lovely Manchester United. First things first, let's talk about the Watford game. Watford absolutely demolished us. There wasn't a question. It wasn't close. XG had it at 2.8 to 1.6. Which kind of gives it a little bit more credence that we weren't horrible on. We were horrible. Never mind. We were late to every second ball. We didn't look interested. We couldn't get a flow together. We couldn't pass the ball. The game changed when Donny van de Beek came on and he got his goal. And he showed to everybody that it's been a crime that he hasn't played more because he's an absolute game changer. He's phenomenal when he plays. He definitely has a place in this team, and I hope to see more of him in the games to come because you saw what he could do. Watford on their day, absolutely fantastic. Josh King, Ismail Assar, João Pedro, Dennis got the goals. 4-1 against Old Trafford. Enjoy the day more than anything else. And this was the day that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got sacked. I will never understand abuse laid at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is one of us. He is not only just a Manchester United fan, but he scored the most important goal in the history of this club, a goal that to this day gives me goosebumps when I watch it. And to me, I will always love you. I will always root for you. You are always a legend in my eyes. That goodbye interview had me in tears. I have seen the last three managers, when they've left, I've been happy that they left. The last three managers, yes. Both LVJ, Mourinho, Moyes, I wanted them to leave. Ole, I can't say I'm happy that he's gone. I wanted it to work. I wanted him to succeed. It wasn't meant to be. It's a shame that it didn't happen sooner. I think if it had happened 2 weeks ago, it would have been better for everybody involved, but it happened this way, and we roll with it. The news seems to be that Pochettino may be willing to join United. That's fantastic. That is the best news I've heard all year, as far as Manchester United is concerned. But that's going to be pretty much football roundup. I'm very excited about the Champions League tomorrow. It's going to be some bumper games. United play Villarreal. How many are they going to score against us? We'll find out. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sean Adeli with the Sean Adeli Football Channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow.